With the onset of summer, we've decided to go fishing here on Veld Focus. We get a rare opportunity to see otters hunting. We get up close and personal to the toothy grin of crocodiles as they hunt for fish, and possibly something a little meatier. And take a look at how many species of birds also enjoy a good fishing expedition. Good evening and welcome. On a recent trip to the Kruger National Park, Mandy Mitchell was fortunate enough to spot these two Cape clawless otters herding fish in a pool below the Sabi River Bridge. Spotting an otter is exciting enough all on its own, but being able to watch them for long enough to get a photo is usually very rare. Never mind being able to capture a fishing exercise in motion. This pair are clearly enjoying their morning fishing, and one of the pair grabs a catfish with its razor-sharp teeth. The otter then swims to the safety of the shoreline to enjoy its meal. The other otter, also having nabbed a big fish, does not get so lucky, and its fish gets unceremoniously stolen by a big crocodile. The disgruntled otter attempts to reclaim its prize, but to no avail, and just has to watch as its meal disappears. Did you know there are 13 different species of otter found in the world? They can eat up to 20% of their own body weight in prey every day. This crocodile, photographed by Desmond Miles, has decided to catch its own meal. And it's clear from the beginning that this bream doesn't stand a chance in those hefty jaws. Although big and seemingly slow-moving, crocs regularly use speed when catching slippery fish meals. In fact, fish are, remarkably, a staple part of their diet. This particular crocodile has decided that fish are small fry and is feeding on an elephant calf. Crocodiles do not have the teeth or jaw structure to neatly slice off manageable bits of meat like other predators do. But these photos, taken by Debbie Boza in the lower Sabi region of the Kruger Park, demonstrate how they do feed. This very large crocodile uses its impressive set of pearly teeth to get a vice-like grip on a piece of the carcass, and then performs the characteristic death roll to rip off a chunk of the meat, which it throws to the back of its mouth with a quick tilt of the head before swallowing it whole. Did you know a big crocodile can snap its jaws shut with a force of 1,680 kilograms per square inch? On the other hand, the muscles responsible for opening the jaws are very weak, and a crocodile's jaws can be kept shut using just a strong elastic band. The black-headed heron is another fisherman that tends to swallow its food whole. Sandy and Des Williams photographed this heron catching a rodent in the West Coast National Park. A slight break from tradition for this species that usually sticks to fish, frogs, and aquatic arthropods. But they will hunt anything that they can fit into their beaks, as this unlucky rat is about to discover. Theo von Pluster discovered this black-headed heron, trying to monopolize a rather unusual fishing spot. Unhappy with the hitchhiker, the hippo unexpectedly rolls over in the water, its fat little legs wiggling about in the air, forcing the heron to vacate his post. A malachite kingfisher is a true fishing expert. These beautiful photographs taken by Johann Volschenk depict the delicate body of the bird, the spectacular colors of the feathers, and the incredible structure of the beak, perfect for accurately spearing small fish. Johann managed to capture the kingfisher, bringing up a pellet of undigested fish bones and scales. Because kingfishers swallow their meals whole, much of what they eat is not properly digested, and so they regurgitate it as a pellet, using a similar technique to owls when expelling rodent remains. Thanks a lot, Johann. Great pictures. Did you know, not all kingfishers eat fish. Many species have a diet that is mainly made up of insects. To end off our fishing expedition, we take a quick detour to the ocean. This photo was taken by Christopher LaGrange in Arniston, of a bird that we most associate with fishing at the coast, the seagull. It perfectly captures the feeling of the seaside and reminds us of all those wonderful beach holiday memories. Remember to send your memorable entries to PO Box 417, Lyndhurst 2106, or email us at info@5050.co.za to win amazing prizes.